channel, good people. My name is Terrell Tailor. I appreciate each and last one of you for tuning in and watching this video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get the perfect haircut for your face shape. We all have different face shapes, so stay tuned, keep it locked. Let's get into it. My name is Terrell Tailor. So growing up as a little kid, many of us realized that your haircut is very important for any child's life, any person's life, whether it's male or female. You know, you wake up Saturday morning, you go to the barbershop, and you're just decided to get your haircut. First of all, so one thing you're going to do is this. You're going to walk in the barbershop and you're going to see this chart on the wall. This chart is going to be numbered 1 through 12. And there's so many different haircuts and hairstyles you can choose from. And you're trying to find out, which one do I want? Not even knowing that the one that you choose is going to be your identity. So how do you identify which one is going to work for you? This is a little bit of tips and tricks on how to determine your face shape. If you have a haircut that you're dissatisfied with, you're displeased with, your barber messed it up, they did something you told them not to do, one thing I would suggest is just to get an even Stevens haircut. Even Stevens haircut doesn't mean cut your hair all the way off. It just means at the lowest point of your hair, cut that part off and make it even. It's just an even Stevens. So you're going to even out your hair to the lowest part of your hair. Wherever it's low as that, cut that part out so it could be even all the way around 360 around your hair as well. We all have different face shapes. You could have either a circle face shape or you could have a triangle face shape. There's multiple face shapes that you have. Depending on your haircut, you know, you can go from a long haircut or you can go to a short haircut. You know, I have a long, medium, high to curly fro, and I have a temple fade. A temple fade is just faded out on the sides, on both of your sides, your left and right side. And then I have parts on my left side right here, and then I have parts in the back of my hair. Hair is trial and error. It's always experimental when it comes to haircut. You can go with a longer haircut that usually tends to make your face a little bit more defined and a little bit more shaped as well when you go with a longer haircut. A shorter haircut makes your hair a little bit more wide, but could make your face look fatter. So I went with the afro as well, the curly hair. This haircut I had about 4 years. It's just great. I haven't changed my haircut in a while. Like I said, I get trimmed every 3 months or so, and that's what I choose for my haircut. So how do you determine which one is for you? Again, it's trial and error. There are many different people that influence us for our haircuts. Take for instance myself. A lot of you guys say that my hair is an influence for you. A lot of you leave comments in the section box saying you want your haircut like mine. What type of haircut do I have? Well, I have a temple fade. That's my haircut. Or most importantly, this guy shaped most of you guys that's maybe watching this video, but a lot of people out there, he shaped a lot of your haircuts, and I'm talking about Mr. Odell Beckham Jr. His haircut inspired a lot of young boys and a lot of young men and grown men as well. A lot of people, he inspired that haircut with the gold tips, South of Friends haircut. He inspired a lot of people with his haircut. So how do you know that haircut is for your face shape? You have to build a personal relationship with your barber because your barber actually identifies your hair. He knows more about hair than you believe to know. So he knows that this haircut might not be good for your face shape. So always ask your barber for advice and tips and tricks as well. And build that relationship because your barber actually determines your mood. You know, if you get a bad haircut, you know, you're not going to feel as confident as you should feel. And you're not going to be the regular person that you are. Your personality isn't going to shine. But if you get a good haircut, that's going to boost your confidence to a high level. So your haircut is actually very important to your lifestyle and how you go out about your week. For instance, I get my haircut every Saturday at 4:30. I have that appointment. Every Saturday at 4:30, I meet my barber. I just walk into the shop, sit in the chair. He already know the routine. I don't change it up. If I need trims, he suggests that I might need a trim. Actually today, my haircut is fresh today. I just got my haircut today, no lie. He actually trimmed it up in the back. So my hair is trimmed in the back. I have 3 lines in the back of my head on each side, and I just got my haircut about an hour ago. So it all depends on your relationship with your barber. Once you figure out somebody that you can trust and build that relationship with, it's going to be easy getting your haircut. It's going to be a great experience. I just walk into the barbershop, get my haircut at 4:30. That's my appointment. So one thing you have to do is try different hairstyles, try different haircuts. Also, when you go to the barber, have a reference picture and be very detailed with your barber. You have to be very detailed with your barber. Your barber is basically you, but he's just your hands. You know, you're not able to cut your own hair. Some of you are able to cut your own hair. So a lot of you that's watching this video, You might want to reconsider your hairstyle and your haircut if it's not fitting for your face shape as well. So your barber is actually your hands, but using your hands that you're not able to do. So always take a reference picture. If you want to take a reference picture of me from my Instagram at TerrellTailored, or this video, screenshot this video and, you know, get a reference for that. But actually be very detailed with your barber. You know, you want a nice clean line. You want a nice shape up. You want the fade out on your side if you want your haircut like mine. Last thing I want to touch on for your face shape is your beard and facial grooming. Facial grooming is key. It's important. Now, I will say this. If your beard does not connect, cut it off. Just cut it off, because you don't want a patchy beard. Say for instance you have a full beard as mine is, very full. That helps shapes your face and actually gives yourself a cheekbone. Just like women have makeup and mascara and bronzer and highlighting for their cheekbones. Well, beard does the same things for your face. It brings out your cheekbones as well. If you're not able to get a beard, that's fine. You can still get a goatee. If you're not able to do that, a mustache, or, you know, if your hair is just not growing the way you want it to grow, just cut it off. And because remember, hair always grow back. Hair will grow back. You cut it off, it grows back. Your hair is messed up, cut it off, it grows back. So that's definitely how you determine your face shape, and you need to determine your hair type. Now, if you get a haircut and you don't have the right hair type, it's not going to go with each other. So definitely check out my other videos about how to determine your hair type. Then you determine the perfect haircut for your face shape, and you're going to be A1. So good people, I'm glad that you tuned in and watched this video. I'm so happy that this channel is growing rapidly. I appreciate each and last one of you for watching my channel and my videos. So I hope this advice was able to help you determine your haircut, your hair type, and, you know, healthy hair. That's what I'm here for. So if you have any questions or concerns, always leave it in the comment box. And as always, good people, it's never too late to tailor your life the way you want to see it. I'm TerrellTailored. Can't wait to see you good people next time. Peace.